Meg here. I'm going to take you through a little 30-minute Pilates flow today. I'm going to start to activate through the entire body, really strengthen through your core, your glutes, and have a lot of fun together. So to start off with, we're just going to come and lie down, either on your mat if you have one, or you can simply just come down onto the floor, wherever is comfortable for you. We're just going to start by activating that neutral spine. So we're going to take that nice deep inhale breath, really expand through belly, chest, and lungs. On that exhale, I want you to really imagine drawing navel down to spine. You have that slight little pelvic tilt, your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And release. Let's take another nice deep inhale breath here, expand all the way through the belly. On that exhale, contract navel to spine. Slight pressure through right and left glute into the ground. And release. Let's take another nice deep inhale breath, expand all the way up. Let's put all of that together now. Contract navel to spine, relax shoulders away from ears. Slight pressure, right and left hip. Hold, contract. Feel that feeling through your lower core, your glutes are engaged. You want this to happen throughout your entire bridging series. Protect that lower back, allow you to glide up even further into your bridges. And release. Now we've got that little bit out of the way, guys. Let's get stuck straight into those bridges. So we're going to take that nice inhale breath, expand, contract, slight pelvic tilt here. Let's tuck, peel, rise those hips on up towards the ceiling. Shuffle your feet around, get nice and comfortable. Plug the soles of your feet into the floor. Toes should be able to wiggle off that mat or off the ground. Really drive up through your glutes, your hips, contract them all the way up towards the ceiling. From here, palms and arms can just lay down by your side. If you want to start to take that little bit of balance and core activation even more, you can travel those arms up nice and high towards the ceiling. You really need to make sure that your core is engaged, glutes are driving up. We're just going to stay here for another 10 seconds just so you can start to nestle into this, see how your body's feeling, where you might want to flow from here. We're going to start to lower down for a count of 4. In 3, 2, and 1. We travel down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover those hips. We come up nice and slow for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover at the top. Gently come down for that nice count of 4. Hovering those hips just at the bottom. Then driving yourself up nice and slow. So we want to keep this at that smooth pace to start off with. You just want to warm that body up one vertebrae at a time. Start to bring that blood flowing through your body. Just warming it up. Really pushing through the soles of your feet here. Toes are free from that mat or ground. I'm going to start to bring a little bit more movement. Come into those singles in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come down and up, down and up. Really making sure that when you drive those hips up, you really push them up even further each time towards the ceiling, towards the sky, wherever you are working out. Remember, keep that breath flowing, guys. So important. Helps you drive up even further. Those shoulders away from your ears. You should start to feel that warmth growing now through your hamstrings, your glutes, even your core. I'm going to stay here for another 10 seconds. We're going to add another variation here, starting to warm up through those inner thighs as well as outer glutes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your hips up nice and high. From here, we're going to keep the soles of the feet plugged into that ground. You're simply going to separate your knees out to the side, draw them back in, lower down, all the way up. Take that knee separation out to the side, draw back in, lower down. It's really important that we keep those soles plugged right into the ground as we take that separation through our knees. So we're really working your outer glutes and then squeezing inner thighs. We don't want to see our feet releasing like that. We want to keep them plugged in. So just coming through at your own pace here. Starting to enjoy that warmth. Take another 15 seconds here. I'm going to do another little variation, coming into a little bit of single work. I know your glutes are probably screaming at you right now, saying I'm feeling extra spicy, juicy. Let's just stay with this. Keep it going together as well. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those hips high. Really draw your hips up, squeeze your glutes. From here, we're going to take that left leg up into a tabletop position. Slide it back down to the ground. Right leg tabletop position, slide back down to the ground. So we're just coming into your little marching soldiers here, keeping hips high, grounding feet back down into that ground. If at any point you're feeling your arms here are becoming too much in your singles, just place them down towards the ground. It will help you get up a little higher each time. Have another 10 seconds here. We're going to keep that left leg in that tabletop position. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw left leg to a tabletop position. Let's take that leg up nice and high towards the ceiling. We're going to sweep it down towards the ground, slightly hover. Draw it on out to the left, all the way back up around. So we take that down nice and smooth and slow. Take that leg out to the left, draw back in. So you're really going to feel this through your inner thigh here, also your outer glute. Not here for long, guys. I know it's getting nice and warm. You're going to hold that leg up high and pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, glide it back up. We have that pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that left leg down. Let's draw that right leg into that tabletop position. From here, I'm going to extend that leg nice and long. Draw it down, slightly hover off the ground. Take it all the way out to the right, then swing back up. So we come down, out to that right, activate through that inner thigh, then come back down again. Trying to keep those hips high while we do this. We're going to hold and take that pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg high. Let's pulse it out. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down, guys. Let's draw your knees into your chest. Have that beautiful little rock from side to side. Really open up through your glutes, through your lower back. Now we've got the juicy stuff out of the way. Let's get stuck straight into that core. So we're going to have 4 variations of core today. We're going to go through them twice. So I'll take you through them as we go. Let's have fun, guys. So to start off with, we're going to track those knees directly over your hip area. Fingertips will come by your forehead. We're just going to start off nice and simple here into that crunch. So elbows are out nice and proud. We squeeze, contract, we draw up, we lower back down. So we're going to have 30-second rounds for each of these, and I'll give you little modifications as we go. So we'll get our trusty little timer just so we're nice and even throughout it all. So let's get ourselves set back up, guys. Knees tracked over hips. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to take those elbows out nice and proud. Inhale. On that exhale, let's crunch that body up, lower back down. Really nice, guys. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower down. Really try and use that breath. Keep those elbows out in line with your shoulders. That chest is nice and proud. Already halfway, guys. In 10 seconds, those legs are going to go up nice and high towards the ceiling. We come to our cross-body crunch. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw your legs up towards the ceiling, fingertips by temple again. Left hand reaches up to right little toe, back through center. Right hand reaches left, back through center. Using that exhale as you crunch up, inhale as you lower down. Trying to get those legs as straight as we possibly can, so we're really driving up through that core. We have another 10 seconds here, guys. Palms will come underneath your glutes and come into our flutter kicks. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw palms underneath your glutes. Head, neck, and shoulders can lie flat. We're going to come into those flutter kicks, traveling ourselves all the way down towards the ground, and then all the way back up. If you want a little modification here, head, neck, and shoulders can rise. Start to incorporate upper core as well as lower core. Your third variation, let's stay nice and low. Just flutter those legs. We're going to take the soles of our feet down to the ground, work those side obliques. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of your feet down, fingertips by temple. Let's reach down for right ankle, back through center. Down for left, back through center. Really squeeze, contract through your side obliques here. Take that little pause, then come back through center. Your modification, guys, you can place head, neck, and shoulders down in between each one. We are back to that top with that crunch in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw legs to tabletop position. This time as we crunch out your modification, you can extend those legs out, draw it back through center, lower back down. Exhale, crunch, extend those legs, then come back through center. Really thinking about the moment you feel that lower back coming up off that ground, you've gone too far, so just back it off a little bit there. Legs will go high towards the ceiling. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take that V formation this time. Take that double pulse up through right. Take that double pulse up through left. Really come up nice and high here, squeezing through that core. We're already at that halfway point, guys. We're going to come back to those flutter kicks in just over 10 seconds. Remember, keep that breath flowing here. Really drive that exhale. Let yourself come up even higher. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, palms come underneath your glutes. We're going to add 2 flutter kicks, 2 cross kicks. 2 flutters, 2 crosses. You can stay low, just flutter and cross, wherever is in your practice today, guys. We're just switching it up a little bit. Just over 10 seconds, we have our last variation. We get that beautiful towel off, water break. Let's stay nice and strong, guys, all the way to the end. Soles of your feet go flat. In 3, 2, and 1. Soles of your feet flat this time. Really crunch up, double pulse to the right, back through center. Crunch, double pulse to the left, back through center. Use that exhale to drive yourself down even further to your ankles. If you want that little bit extra, let's shuffle those ankles down. Get more of a range. Last 10 seconds, guys. We get that stretch out, that break. Let's keep this going. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let it all go, guys. Stretch it out. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Have that little rock from side to side. Let's grab that water, have a little break, and then we're going to get stuck straight into your cardio. All right, guys, now we've had that little break, that towel off, we're gonna get stuck straight into your cardio. So we're gonna do 2 rounds, but a little bit longer rounds today. And we're gonna start off working from the ground upwards. So I'm gonna take you through the first one, just because it can be a little bit tricky to explain. So we're gonna come into that single arm push-up, which is one of my faves at the moment, because you're really working through that upper body. So we're going to place that left hand down. Your fingertips want to be in line with the way that your chest is facing out nice and proud. Your right hand can either cradle through your torso to give you a little bit more extra support, or if you're feeling comfortable, fingertips can come by your temple. But we'll start with layer 1 today, just to ease ourselves in. So the first one we're going to come into is just coming down nice and slow. Then draw yourself back up. From there, we will add some variations. I'll just take you through it. Any breaks you need at any time, just take them, water. But we're here to have fun and get that sweat on. So we'll get that timer pumping and get straight into it. I'm gonna start, guys, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get yourself set up in that nice position, cradle through that torso. Let's travel ourselves all the way down, drive yourself up. So try and come down nice and slow, then have a little bit more of an expansion up here. Really working through that shoulder, through that chest. I'm going to take a little pulse at the bottom in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take this little pulse up and down here. Keep that breath flowing. I'm going to come into a high plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come over to that high plank. Push those heels towards the back of the room. We're going to take that left hand up in line with your body. Squeeze that tricep twice. Come back down. Drive it up through the right arm. Squeeze that tricep. Come back down. At any point, you can come down onto your knees, guys. If you need, that is your variation. So squeeze it up. Really think about making that muscle work for you. You have another 5 here, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come down to that low squat. Stay nice and low in that commando, double pulse. All the way down. Then change legs each time you come up and down. Staying nice and close to that ground. Really nice, guys. We're already halfway here. I'm going to start to build and come up a little higher. Last 10 seconds, guys. I'm going to add a little cardio burst in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come to that standing position. Let's climb that ladder nice and fast. Really get that heart rate up here. Get those knees nice and high. Keep that breath flowing, team. Get that little ease out with that squat next. Already halfway, guys. Pick that speed up. Let's really work it here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys. Let's take those feet a little further apart. Knees tracking out to the side. Arms up by your chest. Let's come down nice and deep. Shoot yourself up. So try and push all the way through the soles of your feet. Squeeze, contract your glutes. Slightly thrust those hips forward. Really want to make sure you can move your toes here. Really nice, guys. Already over halfway here. Let's hold and pulse. Take that little pulse up and down. Really nice. We're going to come back down towards that ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's travel down. Take that push-up, single arm push-up on the other side. So let's come all the way down, all the way up. You have that progression. Take your fingertips by your temple. Draw yourself back up. Keep that breath flowing, guys. I know it's starting to get tough. That heart rate is pumping. We're going to hold and pulse. In 3, 2, take that pulse up and down. Really nice, guys. We have another 4, 3, 2, and 1. From this time, you're going to come to that high plank position. You're going to lower down to your low plank, come back up to your high plank. All the way down, all the way up. So we're having that cheeky little core, but also working through those shoulders. Keep that breath pumping, guys. You have that option. Come down to your knees if you need to take it. We have another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flip back over. We stay nice and low. Come to that commando. This time, 4 deep pulses. Then come back down. Stay really low here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each time we add a little pulse. Now 6. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take that ladder up and down. This time, if you want to bring a little bit more, take that ladder around and around. Really start to get that coordination in it. And make, if anyone's in your family looking at you, let them have a little laugh. Keep it going, guys. Really nice. We come to that squat. In 10 seconds, let's pick that pace up. Nice and fast. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, travel all the way down nice and low. Lift your left heel. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. All the way down. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. All the way down, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. One more on this side. Now finish with those mountain climbers. Let's stay nice and strong. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, guys. Get those knees all the way up towards your chest. Use that breath. Let's really pick this pace up. Make it count here. We're already heading towards that halfway point. Track those shoulders over your wrists. Let's keep it going. Use that breath. Work it, guys. Last 10. Pick that pace up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm hot. That was hot. All right, let's grab some water, towel off. All right, guys, now we've had that towel off, that little drink break, I'm gonna take us through one little finisher, really work through that core. So we're gonna come down onto that mat. I'm gonna tap into your bicycles to start off with, and then I'll take you through the next one. We're just gonna switch them up through 3 rounds. Sound good? Yes. All right, knees track over your hips. Bicycle, nice and simple. Draw your elbow towards your right knee, come back through center, right elbow to left knee, back through center. I'm gonna get that timer on. 1. Oh, we're resting. All right, guys, let's go. We're on that clock. We're gonna start off nice and smooth here with those bicycles for our first round. So I really want you to think about drawing left elbow in line with right knee. Come back through center, right elbow, left knee, back through center. Really try and get your top torso up off that ground instead of drawing your knee in towards your elbow. Use that breath, extend yourself. Really nice, guys. We have another 10 seconds here. We're going to transition. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs stay in tabletop. Head, neck, shoulders lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow explosion. Draw it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow explosion. Draw that in. Really nice, guys. So we're just pumping 5 times, then taking that body out nice and long. Really contracting that core, getting that full extension. 10 seconds, guys. We come back to that bicycle. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fingertips by your temple. We draw it out to that bicycle. Come back through center. Really lift her neck and shoulders up off that ground to carry you through to that knee. We're going to take a little speed in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice speed bicycle here. For 4, 3, 2, slow it down. Draw back through center. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, head, neck, and shoulders rise. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast explosion this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast explosion. Really work this, guys. Use that breath. We have 1 round to go after this, and we are all done. Let's stay nice and strong. Come back to that bicycle in 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, guys, let's go. We want that nice fast burst through that bicycle. This is your last 25 seconds left here now. Let's make this count. Really burn through that core. Already halfway, guys. Keep it going. Use that breath. Last 10. Speed that up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come all the way up. Pump it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in one more time, guys. Take that count. Let's take it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that lie down, guys. Stretch that core out. Let's draw those knees in towards your chest. Have that little beautiful rock from side to side. Whatever you need to do here. You're going to take that nice deep inhale breath in. Let your legs go nice and long. Close through those eyes here. Let that heart rate come down. Take that beautiful breath in through the belly. Let's exhale, release that all go. Let's take one more deep inhale breath here. Really expand, feel through that belly. Let that air wash over you. Take any hot spots, points of tension. Exhale, release, let it go. Really nice, guys. Stay here for as long as you need. Just really enjoy this feeling of moving your body, getting that blood pumping, and just having a lot of fun. Thank you so much for staying connected with us. We miss you all. We can't wait to be back in studio with you. See you guys.